Hey Jason, it's Carl. Here's a video I'm putting together for you just to kind of give you an idea as to the truck. There's the pop-up I mentioned that we pull, and I'll show you a little bit of the back in a second. Inside, you've got your dashboard. See those two buttons right there? One is the light in the front, and the other one is the light. Is a button that connects to the backup battery or the backup window. Here are these controls, and you had mentioned some of the knobs or some of the paint scratched away. It looks like on this section here there's a couple pretty much that way. When I got it, wasn't really too concerned about it, although I did have to kind of memorize what was what, but overall, here's the front camera I mentioned right there. It constantly videotapes everything that's going on in the front. Up here is that's your remote for your airbags, and inside is the both front seats have heated seats, I believe. I think so. Anyway. So here is the back area. Do you remember the cover I told you for the license plate? That's it right there. Now, I probably should have vacuumed this a little bit, so I apologize for not, but here's the inside of it. I'll turn the engine on and all that other stuff in a second and let you look at the outside. Here are your rims. And again, this is just this just comes off. In the back, here's where it covers. Here's the switch for your the light that hooks in the back. And again, my pop-up is here, and I'll show you the light that or the camera that was used. It's kind of right here, and it was into the light's really bad here, right there, and so I could see behind when we were pulling this. So here's the back, and the that injection system was actually set here. In fact, I accidentally poured some out one time, and it kind of stained. No matter what I've done, I haven't been able to get rid of it, but it was red in color, and this is where they sat it, and then tight it went back into the engine. So anyway, this is what it looks like from the back. Let me put this down so you can at least see the back of it. Glenn has always put stickers on his vehicles, that's why it says that. Again, these two chrome pieces can go off. Here's the side. Trying to get you as close as I can. The only pit I found is here. Let you look at that. Hopefully the light. I mean, it looks like there's a couple more around where they installed these new lights. So, and again, I can include the old ones if you want, but the LED is here, and here's the other one. So let me turn the engine on real quick and let you look inside, just so you can see the lights work and that sort of thing. So here's what the LED switchbacks look like. So you've got your lights, and then you've got the light that goes left, right, and the same thing happens on the other side. And you can't really see it here, and it's probably too dark, but that lightens up. So let me turn this off, and then I'll open up the engine for you. So there's a little, it's not perfect. There's a couple areas where paint isn't what is pitted, maybe just a little bit. There's your engine, which you've seen before. Right here is that LED light that's built inside, and there's also the Magnuson is connected to this piece right here, which I believe is the cooler for it. But it, if you look down, you can see the headers right there. Got a great battery and your cold air intake. And then again, it's a little dusty in here, but I'm so cautious about not doing anything to this engine and just babying it. But there you go. I know this is kind of a longer video, but here's it in a nutshell. Like I said, these just come off, and with a little heat on the back, they probably come off with no problem at all. Here's what it looks like here. And again, I would have vacuumed this a little bit more. It's got a sunroof in the video. Oh, one thing I will show you is that in here, you've got headphones so you can watch movies, and I also have what they call a stinger. This is a flashlight that plugs in. It's in here somewhere, if I can find it. Oh, here you go. So what it does is it just latches right there, kind of, and then it, I'm sure I don't have it on there right, but it stays there. So you're in the middle of nowhere and you need light, this constantly keeps it charged, and then you've got a backup battery too. So anyway, if you've got kids and they want to watch movies, there's a couple of these in there. I think there's two. So anyway, that's there. Back here is the back part of it. Again, here's the thing that covers. Again, not a big deal, but here's where your kids could basically run their own Air C, EC, that sort of thing. And I think they can run their own music back here too, but I've never really done it. And I'm not sure what this is. It's probably something that allows them to do video of some sort, video games. But that is about it. Up there's your controls for the back window, and then obviously your sunroof. So I hope this is helpful for you. Whatever you decide is fine. This will sell eventually, one way or the other. It's always kind of nice knowing that it's going to somebody whose family will appreciate it. There's a close-up of the rims, and the tires are still really a lot of good tread in those. And again, there's your engine. As far as trustworthiness, it's basically the same engine that it was before, other than the blower that sits on the top, the headers, and like I said, the battery. Oh, and here I believe this is where your airbags are, and this is, and again, I'm no mechanic, but this is where that's located, because normally you could have a second battery. So you see the battery over there, you can have a second battery here, and because they put the airbag in here, you can't do that, but that's where that goes. All right, my friend, well, it's about 7-8 minutes long. Hopefully it gives you a little bit of a flavor for the truck. God bless. Talk to you later.